Hello, Brave Awakened Ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, Lady V. Thank you, supporters, subscribers, and Patreons. Please share these videos with those who you think it might resonate with. If you're interested in any of my services, books, merch, t-shirts, webinars, sessions, and higher realm magic information and meditations, please visit higherrealmholistics.com. Hey, what's up, Brave Awakened One? What's up, QV here? Yes, another video. Today is still the 18th of March, 2020, 5 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful day. Hopefully I'll head out soon and ride my bike. But I wanted to cover the earthquakes that are happening right now because there's quite a bit happening. I wanted to get there and cover this real quick because I was listening to someone talking about the earthquake and where they said it hit. And then I was like, holy crap. I spoke about this a while ago. The type of location these earthquakes are hitting, okay? So, like I mentioned earlier, the Schumann is a 50. And it's going on for several hours. I mean, it peaked for a long time. Look at this. It hit that 50, but it was like in the 30s and then 45 about, and then it peaked at 50. So it was going on for hours. As we see this, we know what this is, right? There's a lot of energy going on right now. And this is in direct correlation to the solar wind. Okay, it really affects the earth. Back on the 13th of March, we went all the way up to the red zone. We hit like 6. Okay, it wasn't dense, but it hit up to 6. We went up to the red zone, and then we leveled out, we flattened out, and then on the 16th, between the 16th and 17th, we hit up 4. We went up to 4. And again, yesterday, we hit up to 4. And we haven't had any new CMEs. But my concern is the solar wind and how it's affecting the earth. Okay, no new CMEs, but there is solar wind activity, okay? Where's the live picture? That's not what I like to use. Hold on, guys. Perdón. Okay, let's go to bookmarks and blah, blah. Let's go to seeds. Yeah, nothing popping off. All right, nothing on seeds. I don't see anything. So it's the solar wind, okay? But here's what I said. Ooh, I just got a big ringing in my ear. Okay. This was an urgent message from Thoth, and this was a remote view. I should have made this an NRV. I should have made this an NRV because it was Thoth that took me out here to the copper mines. To the copper mines. First, listen to what I said. Krasnoyarsk. Okay, so this is Krasnoyarsk. Make sure we're back. This is Krasnoyarsk. Okay, in Russia. This is Siberia also, and that's the region. Now, I was taken here because I was told by Earth herself. Earth took me here. Earth spoke to me herself. Gaia spoke to me and said, this is where the pressure is being released. Now, this is a mining region. Copper, I was specifically told it was this copper mining region that was relieving the pressure
being caused by an outside source to cause this earthquake. Now, why?
Okay. So I was taken to copper mining regions, and I was told by Earth herself and by Thoth that these copper mines is where energy is being channeled through to relieve pressure from earthquakes that are being caused. Now, where was the latest earthquake that happened today in Utah? They're saying it was 7.5, but everybody's saying it was in the sixes. It was a lot higher than that. It was at a copper mine. So the alarms went off. This guy's Twitter, Taylor Jensen, at the copper mine in Utah. Okay, so there's connections between that, and also there was right here in the New Guinea area, there was a 4.5 Indonesia in this area right here. What was this? Yeah, 4.9. That was in February. That was 12 days ago. But 4.4 in this area, Indonesia, this area, New Guinea. There are also some really big copper mines, okay, where they're also having earthquakes. So we should be monitoring these copper mines for earthquakes. That is where pressure is being relieved, because they're open, it looks like they're open cavities, open caverns in the earth. And Earth is taking advantage of that and relieving these earthquakes that are trying to really cause damage. So don't be surprised if you guys don't see. Here's what I'm receiving right now. Don't be surprised if you guys don't see like National Guard, military in that area now where the earthquake went off. And I know there was some damage there, but it could have been a heck of a lot worse. And it's not like the damn thing is on any fault lines. That's what you have to see. Okay? All the red that you see, these are the big fault lines. And I think they said there were like 9 earthquakes in Utah since that big one, since the 5.7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, 16, and then went back up to 4.5 again, so a heck of a lot since that earthquake, and it's going back down, it's calming down again. But something's up with that area, just like what happened in Russia, just what's going on in Indonesia, New Guinea. Keep an eye on these copper mines if you live in the region. Yeah, let a sister know, all right? Via email, please. If you see like any military all of a sudden appear around there, because those earthquakes are not natural. They're supposed to be a lot worse. I know that's kind of weird. It's very connected to Australian mining company and a Chinese mining company, especially the one in Russia. It's also connected to Canada. I didn't want to get too deep into that. I actually knew this information back when I made this first video, the one about Russia. I got pretty deep, sucked in pretty deep in the hole on that one. I went down that rabbit hole. I'd prefer not to go down that type of rabbit hole. That's why I'm just like not giving all the information that I discovered. But Just FYI, heads up, if you live by a copper mine, especially the area, the town, just be careful. Just know what's going on. Meditate, pray, allow that energy to serve as a conduit, to allow that energy to dissipate, to be released, to cause the least amount of damage. All right, QB out. Bye.